Just a sigh of relief for families and a warning from investigators. This after first responders searched multiple schools today because of shooting threats. This is 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Emerald Morrow. As they look into where most of those threats came from, in Manatee County, deputies arrested a 15-year-old boy accused of posting a threat on Snapchat, reportedly saying it was just a joke. But investigators say this is no laughing matter, as they also investigated reports of weapons at Sun Lake High School and Gulf Middle School in Pasco County. Both were unfounded.
Then in Hillsborough County, a tip leading to Newsome High School going into lockout for several hours. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian is there now. And Aaron, the good news, everyone is okay.
Yeah, that is the good news, Frank. In fact, all students were able to leave school on time, but that was after a several hours long lockdown the sheriff says was caused by a phony threat. A frantic scene outside Newsome High School.
And then, with all the different, it's just very upsetting that this is still happening here and everywhere.
Parents waiting across the street while students were locked down inside the school. It all unfolded early Friday when deputies received this anonymous tip where someone said they were bringing a gun to campus.
It started with I'm gonna kill a teacher and I have a gun. It then went on to I have bombs and I'm placing them here.
More than 200 deputies responded immediately, setting up a perimeter and sweeping every inch of the school, checking students' backpacks and cars.
We don't know who has the gun, who this bad person may be. We have to treat every threat as it's credible.
After several hours, deputies didn't find any weapons and concluded the threat was fake. It's an unfortunately growing trend. In the past week alone, Hillsborough County has investigated more than 100 school threats.
But again, I'm never going to take the chance that the 110th one was the real one. And that's why you're always going to see that our main priority will be the students and the staff at any school.
Tonight, law enforcement and the school district reminding students there's nothing funny about this.
Enough is enough. These false threats against our schools have got to stop,
as they are a crime that have a lasting impact.
The reason I have such a zero tolerance on school threats is look at the turmoil. Look at the hell these parents are going through. On top of the students that have been traumatized here since 10 o'clock this morning, locked in their classroom, not knowing what's happening.
Sheriff Chronister making it plain right there. And Aaron, the investigation you mentioned all the time invested, it's still ongoing.
Yeah, they're working to find out who made that threat to hold them accountable. In fact, this year alone, this school year, Hillsborough County has arrested 9 students accused of making these false threats of violence at their schools. We're live in Hillsborough County tonight. Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.